Mask Monday. Today I have a Innisfree My Real Squeeze Max Extra. I don't know what's in it. Let's see. Looks like wheat or something. See right there? Some kind of grain. I don't know. I got this in my Babyface Diaries thing, but I stopped doing that because it was like $10 for 4, and you can get them cheaper than that around. So I'm not doing the Babyface Diaries anymore. I think I got my last one last time, or maybe I have one more coming. But anyway, I'm about done with those. But I still have a big old stack of them from last time. I think this is the last batch I got. One of them's got raspberries in it. That might do that next time. I have a basket over here full of masks, so excuse me. All this drainage. So we are going today to do some Would You Rathers. I haven't done those in a really long time, so it seems like a good thing to do on Mask Mondays. Don't mind my droopy eye. I'm almost ready for my Botox shots that help keep my eyes open. And the last week or so before I get this eye in particular gets really droopy. This one is impossible for me to answer. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? Oh, sorry. Well, I read every day. I read about a book a day, and if I couldn't speak, I couldn't do YouTube. Or, you know me, I'm sort of a chatty Cathy, so I refuse to choose on that one. I don't want to lose either one. Let's see. So these are dumb. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? I'm usually always early, not 20 minutes, but it annoys me when people are perpetually late. I think it's rude that you think your time's more important than their time, is how I perceive it, which may be a little judgmental, but I mean, everybody's late once in a while, but if you're perpetually 10, 15, 20 minutes late, you know, my ex-husband, oh man, I used to have to lie to him. And like we had going to somebody's house for dinner and it was at 7, I'd tell him it was at 6, so we would maybe get there by 7 because he was always late to everything. Let's see. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? Oh, definitely. I'll take the amazing personality. I don't care what they look like. Would you rather be able to talk to land animals that fly, or animals that live under the water? I'd say land animals. That's the ones I'm around the most, the donkeys and the dogs and the cow and stuff. So I'll take land animals. The chickens, those chickens are crazy. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home? Well, I'll take the RV because I get seasick, so I'm not doing the sailboat as a way to live. Would you rather, oh, this one's hard for me. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water or give up eating anything that was cooked in the oven? Well, I mostly cook in the oven because I don't like to fry things. They're not that good for you. So I almost always cook in the oven or on the stovetop. And I don't drink a lot of water. I drink tea, which is mostly water. But yeah, this one would be hard. I guess I'll take... I happen to drink water all the time, but I really don't want to do either one. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? Well, I'd like to be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease, but I'm a conspiracy theory kind of girl. I just wonder if it would make it out to the market. Sometimes I wonder if there's already drugs that cure things out there, but the drug companies won't release them because they'd lose money in the long run for all the drugs that you have to take for the symptoms for whatever that disease is. So, I don't know about this one. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self will learn? Well, I don't have a huge amount of future self left to learn things because I'm getting old. But I don't know if I'd want to be 5 all over again and go through, childhood all over again. I guess if I could keep my kids, I would go back to age 5. But if I went back to age 5 and started over again and couldn't have my kids and grandkids and stuff, then I wouldn't want to do that. Would you rather be able to control animals but not humans with your mind, or control electronics with your mind? I'd say electronics. That way I could do pretty much anything I wanted, because I'm terrible at editing, for example. And I could just tell it to edit for me with my mind. Edit that video, add in this, take out that. Would you rather be an average person in the present or a king of a large country 2,500 years ago? Oh, I wouldn't want to live 2,500 years ago. That was a tough life back then. I'm happy being just an average person. Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly, or have the most comfortable pillows, blankets, and sheets in existence? I'm all about comfort. I'll take the comfy blankets and pillows and sheets. My clothes fit okay. They don't have to fit perfect. Would you rather be an unimportant character in the last movie you saw, or an unimportant character in the last book you read? Well, I read a lot more books than I do watch movies, so I'll take the book. Would you rather travel the world for a year on a shoestring budget, or stay in only one country for a year but live in luxury? I'll take the stay in the one country for a year. Then you could just really get to know the people, and just, if you're flitting around from place to place on a shoestring budget, you're not going to, really get to know those people in that country. Oh, neither one of these. This one. Not doing this one. Would you rather have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head for everyone to see, kind of like one of those cartoon bubbles, I guess, or have absolutely everything you do live stream for anyone to see? No, not doing either one of those. Some of these are just really weird, is why I'm taking so long. Would you rather take an all-expense-paid dream vacation every year for a month, or have the job of your dreams? Well, since I don't work anymore, I'll take the dream vacation. Would you rather give up using a phone or tablet forever, or give up having any salt in food? Well, I don't salt my food very much anyway, and I can't taste things that well because, I don't know, over the years I've lost my ability to taste things very well. So I don't want to give up my phone and tablet, so I'll take that. All right, let's do one more. These are just weird. Oh, here's a good one. Would you rather have a successful podcast or a successful YouTube channel? What do you think? Which one am I going to pick? I don't even have a podcast. I don't even want a podcast, but I'll take the YouTube channel. That's a good one to end on. So what's coming up this week is at least a couple things. Tomorrow on Tuesday, I have a taste test Tuesday for you. Haven't done one of those in a while. And on Wednesday, there's 12 of us in 2 groups of 6 who were doing a Winter Wonderland makeup look. So we're all giving away prizes, giveaways, whatever. So, but we divided it into 2 groups of 6, so you only have to be subscribed. Like I'm in group 1, so you only have to be subscribed to win my giveaway. You only have to be subscribed to everybody in my group of 6, and same with the other group. But you can, of course, be subscribed to all 12 and enter all 12. So that's coming up Wednesday. So that's 12 chances of winning the giveaway, and I'm sure they'll be great. They always are. So my giveaway is if you watch my AIA. I wasn't loving all the skincare, so it's a lot of skincare, plus I'm going to throw a little bit of makeup in there. I'm not going to give everything away in the AIA box, but some of it that if you go back and look, that's give you a hint of some of what I'm going to give away. So let's see how much time we have left. It's been 12 minutes, and I'm sure this is supposed to be 15 minutes. What's coming up for me tomorrow? I'm going to a friend's house, and we're doing a Valentine watercolor little card thing that I do. You paint watercolor, but you make a card with it. So I'm going to do that with some friends tomorrow. Then I lead a small group for church on Wednesday. That's about all I got coming up. I think my ice cream's on the way. It says it's not coming till the 31st, but I can't imagine it would take that long because it shipped on the 21st. I don't know why they would think it would take 10 days to get here. Even if it's coming from California, which I think it is, it still shouldn't take 10 days. But it's coming Sindel. You get any of the stuff with Sindel? Well, whoever Sindel is, it ends up at the post office, and then it gets delivered that way. But yeah, I don't know who this Sindel is. It must be a new company like DHL or something. But it shouldn't take 10 days. So we'll see. It might get here sooner. And then early November, early February, I've got a Stitch Fix. I haven't had one of those in a while. I do them quarterly, so I'm going to tell them I want spring stuff because I don't know, somehow I got off, so it's like the middle of winter for the spring one, and the fall one was the beginning of winter. So I got winter. Don't want winter stuff both times. So I'm going to tell them spring stuff. So anyway, so watch for that. If you don't know who I am, I'm Pat. That's the P in the Blessed GMP stands for Blessed Grandma Pat. See, it says blessed right here on my pillow. It says blessed, thankful, grateful, and blessed. I also collect turtles. That's why he's there. Oop, go that way. There we go. Someday, I haven't done this in a while, I'll take you on a tour of all my knick-knacky stuff, because people ask, what's all that stuff behind you? And there's stories behind most of it, so I haven't done one of those videos in a while, so maybe soon if you're interested, because I have more stuff over here too, that people are like, what is all that stuff and what's it about? And then there's some up here. So, I have all kinds of knickknackies behind me. So if you're interested, I'll tell you the stories behind my knicky-knackies. I guess that's it. So if you're interested in unboxings, that's mostly what I do. But I do obviously do Mass Monday. I do Taste Test Tuesdays sometimes. Sometimes I'll cook. Sometimes I'll do a craft. I'm kind of all over the place. I know they say that professionals say you should just pick a lane and stick in it, and I can't do that. It's like with food. Some people could eat the same like 5 things all the time, and I have to have variety. That's how I am with my YouTube channel. It may not grow as fast because I'm not a one-note channel, but that's just not me. What you see is what you get, and I'm all over the place. It's hard to talk. This thing in my mouth. It's been 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes, so I guess I can take this thing off. Ooh, I'm beautiful. Rub it in. Need some makeup on. I get such I've always gotten dark circles under my eyes, so it's not like, oh, you're not getting enough sleep, which I don't either. Oh, something else I'm doing Thursday is, I know I told you guys thought about going back to Weight Watchers, but I have all these health issues where I have to eat a special diet with this and that and the other, gluten-free and mostly dairy-free, and can't eat vitamin K and blah, 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 all these things. So it's really hard to do one of these sort of generic plans. So I tried getting in to see there's a dietitian, nutritionist, or whatever, just a couple miles from my house. And I tried getting in to see her, and I tried to contact her 4 different times, and she never even got back to me. And the last time I'm like, well, if you're not doing this anymore, or you've got something going on, you're not taking new clients, just please tell me that. And they didn't even get back to me then. So I'm like, okay, I give up on her. So then I have a friend who is a dietitian at a hospital. So I asked her if she could recommend somebody. So she did. So on Thursday, they're not doing live people at the moment, which I hate virtual stuff. But anyway, I'm doing a virtual appointment with this dietitian because I want to lose about 50 more pounds. So I want to get some advice on how to, at my age and with all my dietary restrictions, what direction should I go to get the last 50 pounds off? So we'll see how that goes. One of the things they want you to do, so I started doing it now because, I'm gone a lot and sometimes I don't eat breakfast or whatever. They want you to take pictures of what you eat for 2 days. So I took a picture of last night's dinner, this morning's breakfast, and it may be like lunch may be tomorrow's picture. So, I'm going to do 2 days worth, but they're not necessarily going to be the same 2 days, same days. So, because they want to see kind of what you're eating and what portions you eat. And I don't eat very, very big portions because my gastro guy doesn't want me to, so I don't eat real big portions. So anyway, that's enough rambling. Hope you all have a good week. Happy Monday.